Let's get that wheel kind of cleared up, huh? What's up, guys? There we go. All right, that looks better. All right, guys, 3 megas. Resurgence. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day. We just pulled Mike Vick's auto out of 7. I'm sorry, out of 50. Caleb Williams electrolytes. Maserati Marv. Bo Nix. Yeah, I'm about to start it now. We got $8 spins, guys. $8 spins. You could trade 2 teams for one if you like. Just give me 1 second. I'm setting up. Periodically, I'll throw up a free stasher pass and a free C2 pick one. We've been pulling absolute bangers out of these boxes, boys. Jed's hopping in. Let's do it. We're on a JD auto chase tonight, guys. We've been pulling autographs out of these boxes like crazy. Getting us started. Thanks for the first purchase. Taking down the Titans. Titans is surprising in this set. Remember, we're looking for autographs. It is a Topps product. You can also trade 2 teams for a spin if you want. Jet, let's do it. Like I said, periodically, I'll throw in a stasher pass, C2 pick one for free. I got the tops ready, got the pennies ready. This break fills out fast enough, guys. We'll run it right back. Maserati Marv. We just pulled his electrolyte last week, too. Let's go. Good teams falling quick. That's hopping in. I'm telling you. Guys, Caleb, JD, Drake, and Bo, all 4 of those boys autograph in this set. We pulled these 2 and we pulled that one. We're hunting JD's autograph. It bang. Bang. Let's go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're chasing Caleb, Bo Nix. Guys, when you hit the Pats, you're chasing Drake May and Tom Brady. And Tom Brady. Jeanette's eating it up. Let's do it. He's got the wheel spinning. Lad McConkey chase. He's getting together an arsenal. Chargers gone. Cardinals, Chargers, 2 big sleeper teams in this break. Jeanette, keep on eating, buddy. Mario Flo, what's happening, bud? Pats, Bears, Broncos still alive, guys. Big teams falling off the wheel quick. We got $8 spins tonight. Little Labor Day break. Hope everybody had a great and safe Labor Day. Colts chasing Peyton Manning, Adonai Mitchell, Liatu Letu. Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. signs in this too. Who knows? Maybe he can have a resurrection. Tony Harper, what's happening? Gene Hot, welcome in. 3 megas. The boys in here grabbing the bangers. I like it. The wheel's spinning. The wheel is spinning. Dolphins, Miami. Looking for Dan Marino. Jalen Wright. Guys, we just pulled a Sean Alexander auto out of 10 for the Seahawks. That's the kind of bangers that can come out of these boxes. Shuss, what's happening? Tony Harper, welcome in. Jeanette asked for it, and it's live. C2 pick one for free. C2 pick one for free. He asked for it, and it's live. We still got the Pats, the Raiders. You're chasing Brock Bowers. You're chasing Brock Bowers autos. Giants, Malik Neighbors autos. C2 pick one for free is live. Jeanette, eat it up. There's no competition. Eat it up. I'm going to show you 2 spins. You tell me who you're sticking with. Jets or Jets of the Saints. So Rattler just got the starting job. He does auto in this set, bud. I like it. Who knows? Rattler could surprise some people this year. I've seen crazier things happen. Bones, what's happening, buddy? 25 teams left. Jeanette's eating it up. Pats, Raiders, Bears, Broncos. CJ Stroud signs with the Texans in this. Nobody has ripped more cases of Resurgence Megas, guys, on this app. That I can promise you. Who's he grabbing? Who's he grabbing? Bang. Bears gone. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go, Gene. Let's go. Yeah, no, you're good. I appreciate you hopping in, bro. Grab some bangers, dude. Commies, Bears, Chargers, Cardinals, Colts, Dolphins. I'm telling you right now, do not sleep on them. They will pull an auto for you. I've ripped too much of this product to see it. 24 teams remaining. Appreciate the share, bud. The Beards, what's happening? $8 spins, guys. Any of the teams on the wheel can pull an autograph. That's what we're looking for tonight. We're going to see some numbered. We want to see a whole lot of color. Every single break we do, any show, any break, if we ever run a single show, anything is live streamed to YouTube, fellas. You can find us on YouTube, Southeastern Card Trading. We want you to know that you got that full transparency. You can always rewatch your breaks. Make sure you got the right cards in your package. Like I said, this break fills fast enough. I can run it right back. We ran through 2 cases of this weekend. So I got 7 boxes left. And this is 3 of them. Gene, so case hits. This is the thing about Resurgence. The SPs are the electrolytes. Okay. We've pulled double electrolyte cases, triple electrolyte cases. But if you're looking at a dollar amount, like let's say you're trying to hit a big card in Topps Resurgence, okay, the electrolytes aren't going to get you anything. You're looking for autographs. Autographs is where the money's at. It's a Topps product. It's not licensed yet. So it's not, you're pulling these four guys' autographs or Tom Brady's or Malik Neighbors or a Bowers. You're looking for the autos. So the case hits, yeah. I mean, we did see out of this one, we saw one electrolyte. It was Marvin Harrison. But other than that, we're looking for autographs. We've had 16 auto cases with 16 autographs in it. I mean, it's been insane. For now, what's happening? 24 teams remaining, fellas. When you hit the Pats, you're chasing Drake May and you're chasing Tom Brady. Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants. It is a Topps product. So the Falcons and Vikes, you're not going to see JJ. You're not going to see Penix. But we just pulled a Michael Vick auto out of 50. We're looking for some bangers. See, we post all of our big hits to Instagram, TikTok as well. When the wheel sits, it hits. Loco cards, it's happening, buddy. 24 teams left, guys. $8 spins. Chase a Drake May Tom Brady auto or a Bo Nix auto for $8. Flip a stash or pass for free. Try to keep us moving. We're down to 24 teams left. K Meyer, what's happening? Stash or pass for free. Pats, Raiders, Giants, Broncos still live. We got 3 megas chasing autographs tonight, fellas. Big teams falling off the board quick, boys. Appreciate the share, guys. C2, pick one. Little bit of an awkward time for us hopping on right now. Usually we're an early morning or 8 o'clock at night kind of stream. Gene, you played it right, brother. Hopped in early, grabbed the teams. Cross, what's happening? 3 megas, all cards ship, boys. We do not only ship hits. We're chasing autographs tonight. Trade 2 teams for spin if you like. Smart plan. I like it. Smart. You can randomize the wheel if you like as well, too, guys. Once you win that auction, that wheel is yours. Savvy Gabby, what's happening? Big teams coming off this wheel fast. Joey, welcome in. Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants. All live on the wheel. Somebody's got to hit them. Don't sleep on any of these smaller teams, guys. They will pull an autograph for you. We just hit Troy Franklin's out of 15 for the Broncos, too. MD, what's happening? C2 pick one's live. Grab yourself some insurance in case you hit those Browns, in case you hit the Titans, which will still pull some autos, but in case you don't want them. Trade 2 teams for a spin if you like. If anybody wants to do C4, keep 2 for 18, we can do that. Rusty, welcome in. Coach Doug, what's happening? 3 Resurgence Megas, little $8 spins. Chasing autographs tonight, fellas. C4, keep 2s at 18 if anybody wants it. Nick Envy, what's happening, buddy? We started off hot. Commies and Bears already off the wheel in the first 8 spins. Tell me that wheel's not on fire right now. Broncos, Pats, Raiders, Giants still alive. All huge teams in Resurgence. $24 teams remaining. We pulled Gronk's gold vinyl, 1 of 1. Random breaks are always the most fire, too. This is going to be a good one. $24 teams remaining. North Carolina, Bill Belichick just got his ass kicked against TCU. Jesus. Evil Monkey, what's happening? Shoo, what's up, buddy? Keith, welcome in. 24 teams left, guys. Big teams falling fast. The Commies, the Bears. C2 pick one's been free the last 5 minutes. Shit, just chilling, shoe. I got bored, bro. I played like 3 hours of zombies today. I just got tired of it. I was like, fuck it, let's run a break. Let's run a break. Oh shit, shuffle four, shoe, I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Literally, I looked at my other phone as soon as I hit that. I mean, that works. Let's go. That works right there, buddy. Let's go. Say less. Kobe G, another big team just fell off, guys. C2 pick one still free. Pats, Raiders, Giants. Don't sleep on those Bucks either, Bucky Irvin. Yeah, sure, I know. History's repeating itself. For some reason, man, these are the boxes I got a really good feeling about. I got 7 boxes left. These 3 and 4 more. These 7 I got a crazy feeling about. I was saying if this fills fast enough, we'll run the other 4 just together. Handpicked by the chef, exactly. Boys, we knock those Pats and the Raiders out. We'll drop this bitch to like 5 and just fill it out. So C2 pick one is free. Someone hit the Pats and Raiders. We can knock this thing out. Brisket, welcome in. 23 teams left, guys. 3 megas. C2 pick one's free. Hop in, grab a spot. We got 9 teams off the wheel. When you hit the Pats, you're chasing Drake May and Tom Brady. You're chasing Brock Bowers autos, Malik Neighbor autos. Excuse me. British, what's happening, bud? Overtime, what's happening? C2 pick one for free is live, guys. Someone's got to hit a banger. British, appreciate that share, buddy. We can fill this one out in the next 45 minutes. We'll run it back, but I'm going to run 4 megas. Rock Mock, welcome in, bud. Shoes hopping in. Guys, I'm telling you, Pats, you're chasing Drake May and Tom Brady. You're chasing Brocky B, Malik Neighbors. We just pulled Mike Vick's auto at a 50 out of this. He's got the wheel spinning. Panthers. Little Bryce Young auto chase. Or Bucky. NFC South. The Bucks, I like it. We're still live at a C2 pick one. Yeah, I know it almost touched the Pats. Life could suck, but Mikey doesn't, baby. Patty trades, what's happening? 22 teams left, guys. C2 pick one is free. Pats, Raiders are live. Giants, the Bills chasing Keon Coleman, Ray Davis. And like I said, we just hit a Michael Vick auto out of 50 out of this. Like it's the pools have been awesome. S Young, what's happening? As soon as we hit the Pats and the Raiders, guys, we're gonna drop this and get this baby filled out. Don't sleep on those Rams. I'm telling you. Shoo, tell them. Never sleep on the Rams or the Seahawks in this break for some reason, bro. The Seahawks have been crazy in Resurgence. Let's go, S Young. Let's get it, brother. C2 pick one for free. Someone's got to hit the bangers. Pats almost got hit in the last two spins. They could be coming off now. We got the Jags. Well, the Texans. Little CJ Stroud auto chase. Bro, Mikey does. I'm telling you, dude. I love these boxes. I don't know. I don't know why people don't like Topps Resurgence. They're fucking gas. CJ Stroud. I like it. I like it. We're still live at a C2 pick one. I want somebody to hit the big teams. Let's go. Eat it up. Eat it up. It's going to take us down to 20. Lions, little Barry Sanders chase, or the Niners. Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Ricky P. Taking the Lions. I like it. Detroit's off the board. 20 teams left. Let's get the 19. Let's get the 19. Somebody's got to hit the Pats. Don't sleep on the Bills. Don't sleep on the. I know it sounds crazy, fellas. I know, I get it. But do not sleep on the Seahawks in this product. They've been hitting left and right. Sean Alexander auto out of 10 with the Psalm scripture written in it. That was so gas. If I didn't have the order already packed up, I would show it here on stream. But it is live on our Instagram if you want to go see it. So gas. Let's go, Mikey. Matt, what's happening? Give the man 2 spins. Bills, I like it. Solid team. Solid team to start with. Bills are the cheeseheads. The Bills, good choice. Buffalo. Yo, Henry Ruggs pit crew is crazy. Jesus. You can always trade 2 teams for spin guys as well, if you like. We're at 19. Can we get to 18? I'm leaving this up till somebody hits the Pats. Someone's got to hit the Pats. Like I said, once Pats, Raiders, Giants are gone, we're going to drop this bitch down. Get it filled out. Let's go, Mikey. Let's get you a banger. Rams. uh, Don't sleep on the Rams. Rams or the Seahawks. Yeah, I know you can't sleep on the Seahawks either. It's crazy. Rams, damn it. I like it. Rams always hit very well with this, so that's a good spin. The amount of times that the Rams have hit and people have passed on them is insane. We just pulled a Marshall Falk auto out of 50. That shit was crazy. 18 teams left, fellas. I know. I'm telling you. There's one guy that hopped in our last stream. He was like, "Oh, what teams do you think a hit?" I listed off like 6 teams, and the guy was like, "Those are weird teams." I'm like, "Bro, I'm telling you." But like, I've ripped so many cases of this shit. I'm like, those are the teams to go after if you're looking for autos because they hit left and right, left and right. You could shuffle the wheel if you like. A sports hub, what's happening? C2 pick one. Pats, Raiders, Giants. Still alive on the wheel. Young's hopping back in. 2 more teams were halfway there. Young, you want to shuffle the wheel or give it a spin? Raw dog it. I like it. Vikes or the Vikes guys are really only chasing like AP or the Jets. AP, Randy Moss. The Vikings. I like it. Dallas Turner. Seen a couple of those. Yo, shoot, did you see what TCU did to North Carolina tonight? Nobody in the history of the Jets organization is worth the $11 I just spent. Yo, Young, I love that, bro. That's fucking hilarious. That's awesome. First off, North Carolina fucked up. I do not understand why Brad Johnson's kid wasn't starting. Like the transfer from South Alabama got the start, and he looked, other than the first drive, he looked fucking abysmal, bro. It was horrible. Like I don't understand how he gets the start in that game. Brad Johnson's kid comes in, they move down the field, they look efficient. I think he went like 9 for 10 for 106 and a touchdown to his brother. Like how the fuck does he not get the start? Yeah, I agree. By the way, guys, we pulled Gronk's gold vinyl, 1 of 1 out of this product. So if you look at that checklist, that gold vinyl for the Gronk attack, we pulled that mofo. Yeah, that's true. Young's hopping back in. Dobell, what's happening? We shuffling it or doing it raw? The Lorax. Raw. I like it. Starting off with the Chiefs. There we go. Little Xavier Worthy action. Or Chiefs or the Ravens. Ravens, you're looking for like Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs. Queefs. I gotcha. Chiefs coming off the board. KC, KC. Yeah, he did. Mikey's hopping back in. Remember, guys, raw dog that spin, or go ahead and shuffle the wheel. It's all up to you. Fucking Labor Day weekend, fellas. Craig Gibbs is happening. Three, two, ooh, one. He's got the wheels spinning. Cowboys. Or Cowboys or the Raiders. I know. Raiders, very solid pick. Cowboys, too, though. They'll pull autos. The bigger hits the Raiders because they're chasing Brock Bowers. Yeah, Raiders for sure. Cowboys will always show up in this set, but the bigger hits would be the Raiders. Of course. Guys, if you got any questions about this product, let me know. I promise you, nobody on this app has ripped more Resurgence Megas than me. I just threw away like 7 case boxes today of this shit. Shuffle 5, I got you. Like old boxes of cases. He's shuffling the wheel up. He's changing things up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the wheel's spinning. Niners, nice start. Niners are the Browns. The Niners. Of course. Of course. It's a little San Fran. But I've been told in people that live in the Bay Area that nobody says San Fran. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. We're back live. 14 teams left on that wheel. C2 pick one is free. Dude, what a weekend of college football. Holy shit. Yes, you shuffled up the wheel 5 times. You only got 4 more chances, guys, to use that trade 2 teams, by the way. Once we hit 10 teams, no more trade-ins. Excuse me. I think so, sure. Maybe I passed by it. Bro, shoot, I gotta make you a mod, bro. Let's see if I can. Do I have? Yeah, so you can see that. Either girl raw or your girl fucks the neighbor. Everybody knows this. That's what he said. Same. We say all kinds of crazy shit on here. We like to have fun, fellas. It's a fun channel. 14 teams left on that wheel. C2 pick ones for free. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me to end out your Labor Day. Hope it was a great weekend. You were safe, had some fun. If you are new to the channel, we live stream every single break on YouTube, guys. Honestly, it never crossed my mind. If you would have said something about it, I would have made you a mod fucking 2 months ago. Never crossed my mind either. 14 teams left. Once we hit 10 teams, no more trade-ins. Bob the Builder, what's happening, buddy? I got 4 more boxes of this stuff, fellas. We finish this in the next 20 minutes. So I'll run it back, but I'll do 4 megas instead of 3, and that'll be all of them. That'll be it. I'll be out. No way. I just got my hair did. I just got my hair did. That boy got the perm ski. Shit, shoot. Brownie points. Play the field, boys. Know what it is. Gotta play the field. Lamar, what's happening? That's sky metal. Let me unplug this real quick. Don't worry, I live in Florida. There's not an earthquake going on. Pats and the Giants. Once the Pats are hit, guys, we'll drop the price, get this thing filled up. Someone's got to hit them. All cards ship. If you skunk out, I'll throw some stuff in there for you. Anyone but Joe. What's happening, buddy? 14 teams left. C2 pick one is free, guys. Someone's got to hit those Pats. Drake May and Tom Brady. Get chasing. Trading in the Titans or the Colts? I mean, and the Colts. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, hell yeah, shoot. Let's go. All right, Gene. This spin is for you, brother. Trading in the Titans and the Colts. Taking down a little hot Atlanta. Yeah, Rising always does show. Colts and the Titans going back on the wheel. Kush, what's up, brother? We got the Titans and the Colts back going back on the wheel. Just clearing them. Give me 1 second. Falcons coming off. C2 pick one is still free, fellas. $15 teams now live. Young's hopping back in. Remember, fellas, shuffle up that wheel or take it raw. What do you say? Raw said you always got to go raw, so we're going to go raw. He's got 2 spins coming up. Jets or I don't think he likes the Jets. Jets or the Colts? The Colts, you got a Peyton Manning, a Donnie Mitchell, Liatu Latu auto chase. Colts, I like it. That could be a sign. Colts traded in, then the Colts get hit. Candyman, what's happening? C2 pick one is free. Somebody's got to hit those Pats, fellas. Hit the Panthers chasing Bryce Young auto. Like I said, we just pulled the craziest auto for the Seahawks, guys. Looking for Malik Neighbors, too, with the Giants. Ravens looking Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis. Cheeseheads, Jordan Love. Bengals, Ocho Cinco. The Browns, the only fucking person you're on a pool is like Joe Thomas, Michael Hall Jr. It's literally the only 2 people that ever pop up for him. Even though we just pulled that Michael Hall out of 50, that was pretty dope. No, I'm sorry, the Joe Thomas out of 50. For the Browns, give him credit. That's Joe Thomas is a legend. Absolutely wasted career though. Fuck. $14 teams. Stat man, what's happening? C2 pick one for free, guys. 14 teams left. Pats and Giants still live on that wheel. Look out for the Panthers, the Seahawks, the Titans, even. Eagles will show up a little bit. Every time we get down to the last 14, 13 teams, guys, yeah, those teams hit. Daisy, what's happening? Almost there, boys. 14 teams left. JC Graham, welcome in. C2 pick one is still live. Oh, I kind of like this one a little bit better. Kush, welcome back in, buddy. 14 teams left, guys. We're looking for some bangers. Mark Dove, welcome in. Pat still live on the wheel. C2 pick one is for free. Hop in, take a shot at him. 3 megas. We're going autograph chasing on a Labor Day. Autograph chasing on a Labor Day. You know it's going to be a good game to watch is USF Florida. because Florida, I mean, USF gave Boise State that ass whooping. They gonna have any kind of success against Florida? We'll see. Young, I'm gonna be honest with you. I fucking hate FSU, bro. But I think they're legit until shit's gonna like eventually something's gonna go wrong in the season, and I feel like they're the kind of team that's just gonna start turning their backs on each other, like calling each other out, bitching, complaining, and I think that'll be their downfall. Only because I don't really believe in Mike Norvell's culture of what he's trying to build there. Yeah, he's a dog, but how is he gonna react when he gets fucking hit in the mouth and someone catches his ass? You know what I mean? Bama just, bro. I went back and and I looked at a couple like the highlights. That's not Alabama football, dog. Them boys were trotting like it's insane. No, Young, that's a good point. Let me see. They play East Texas A&M, Kent State, Virginia. They play Miami on the 4th up here. That's a home game for them though. That's the one I'm trying to go to. Then they play Pitt. Pitt's actually supposed to be some like a lot of people's sleepers. Stanford's ass, Wake Forest's ass. Then they play Clemson November 8th. They got Virginia Tech, whose defense looked really good, but their offense was fucking atrocious. And then they play Florida as their last game of the year. So Clemson, Florida, Miami, Pittsburgh is probably their last couple solid games. Everybody else should be a walkthrough for them. And they get Miami at home, which is good for them. MMA, what's happening? C2 pick one for free, guys. Pats left on the wheel. Dan W, what's happening? Dude, I'm telling you, Virginia Tech's defense is pretty legit. Sellers is a fucking baller, dog. Oh, bro, Young, you didn't think I thought that shit whenever they blew that damn coverage and Notre Dame caught a 64-yard pass and they ended up scoring to tie it up, dude. I was like, here we go again. I'm telling you right now, though, Carson Beck, I liked it, dude. It's not Cam Ward, obviously, but the poise, the control, I liked it. Oh yeah, then you know exactly what I'm dealing with this year, and for the last fucking 3 years. Oregon's got a is that quarterback a freshman? Yeah, Beck looks solid, dude. Malachi Tony, that kid's 17, bro. Fucker's still supposed to be in high school. He started at UCLA. Okay, yeah, that's where I know him from. Then he sat behind Gabriel. I thought Oregon last year was really good. They kind of crumbled towards the end of the year. Mariota is still one of my favorite college quarterbacks of all time. Young, you know what's crazy? I think the only team that does have an answer for Jeremiah Smith was Texas. They're the only team that's able to fucking hold him but they double cover the shit out of him. That's all it is. Jeremiah Smith is nasty, bro. Holy shit. Stepana drop a look out. What's crazy, I think he's a sophomore. So I think he'll probably be back again next year. That's insane, dude. He reminds me of, and I've always said it, and I don't know why, but Jeremiah Smith reminds me of a mixture, okay, of Julio Jones and Devontae Adams. With a dash of Megatron. Exactly. It's fucking insane, bro. Matt Lolo, what's happening? Oh yeah, for sure. I just hope when he gets to the NFL, he gets a solid. He goes to a team with a solid quarterback situation. 14 teams remaining. Yeah, sure. I feel the same exact way. He'll be all right. I think Alabama's going to be fine though. A lot of people were talking shit about Ty Simpson. I think Ty Simpson played a hell of a game. Like you can't fucking sit here and blame everything. His O line is fucking chop suey. Like they gotta get up front checked out, and they need a fucking heart check. But Alabama's gonna be fine. DeBoer's still a good coach. He literally took Penix and Washington to the fucking national championship. I agree. Young, 100%, for sure. The thing that, unfortunately, as a Miami fan saying this, that FSU, if they can ride this high throughout the season and fucking and just play with like balls to the wall, FSU could win the ACC and go to the playoff. But I think, shit, I think Miami, that's the best defense they're going to end up playing this year. Virginia Tech, we play Virginia Tech at Virginia Tech, I think. That's always a sneaky game. And their defense looked pretty solid. Well, Notre Dame's defense is still a top 5 defense in the country. Like, don't let what Miami did to them fool anybody. The boys are still ballers. Oh, we got the 14 and died out. 14 is always a number we get stuck at for some reason. Then the wheel sits. Yep, I agree. That's one of the downfalls about being in a conference. I mean, not being in a conference, sorry. I think they're kind of playing it right though, because they always got like you can always watch a Notre Dame game. Like their TV. Well, then they used to have like TV package deals or whatever with NBC. Like you can always watch their fucking games. Nate, what's up, kid? Yeah, no, they don't need to by any means. And last year, Notre Dame could only go as high as at 5. Now they could be, they could be in the top 5. That ain't gonna happen now, but yep, I agree. Zeke, what's happening? 14 teams remaining. Yeah, good points, dude. I don't see a lie in anything you're saying by any means. That's true. I just don't get how when people say, "Oh, the NCAA needs to go." I mean, then how the fuck are they going to play for the institutions? Like, I don't understand. USC is a team that just I don't get. Like, you play in the Rose Bowl. If you could keep that California talent, and you got Hawaii right there. Hawaii always produces fucking quarterbacks. Like Bryce Young was a Cali kid. Why can't USC keep Bryce Young? Like USC has a little gold mine there with talent, but they can't keep them home. That's the same fucking thing with Miami. Jeremiah Smith, fucking Shama Madonna, a fucking Miami kid, couldn't keep him. Yeah, Alabama eats up California kids too. Alabama, Georgia. I do not understand how Cal is in the ACC. I don't comprehend that. Yeah, I agree. The realignment's so stupid. So fucking stupid. Ah, the good old Pac-12. Young, you're an Oregon fan. Who was the quarterback? For some reason, I can't remember his name. He had number. I want to say he was number 1 It wasn't. I want to say last name Johnson, because I remember like Jeremiah Masoli. He was at I think USF, and then he transferred to Oregon. But I want to say he was a quarterback before Mariota. No, Michael James. I mean, bro, Oregon's had some fucking stuffs, some studs. Darren Thomas, that's who it was. Oh, Michael James, that's a name I haven't heard of in forever. And we're loving Bucky Irvin as a Bucks fan. Bucky Irvin, Taz Johnson made the roster too. Blake Byers is having. Yeah, bro. Bucky Irvin's such a baller, dog. I dropped $1 on the spend price. $7, guys. Pat's Giants still alive. C2 pick one is still free. I got a gas ass Bucky Irvin that's in his Oregon uniform on a red cracked ice. I got so many fucking Bucky Irvings. Jose Chihuihuis. C2 pick one for free, guys. Hop in, grab a spot. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this would probably be the only break I do tonight. If it would have filled before midnight my time, I would have ran it back. But it's all good. We're chilling. Gives me something I can do tomorrow. Dude, I'm telling you, we always get stuck at like 14, 13. It's the weirdest thing. I started off pretty hot though, which was nice. And then it died pretty quick. But I mean, last break we ran, Jay Cush hopped in, grabbed the last 10 teams, I want to say, and he hit all the bangers except for maybe like one or two of them. Pretty witty. What's happening? $7 spins, guys. C2 pick one. Pats and Giants still live on the wheel. Started off hot, then it died out. She is fresh as so fresh. That motherfucker. I knew it. God damn it. Once the Pats are hit, fellas, we'll do a big discount, get this thing knocked out. Logan breaks. What's happening? Drake May and Tom Brady Chase still live on the wheel with the Pats. Gronkowski. Like I said, we literally just pulled his gold vinyl about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, maybe. Bear Paul, what's happening, bud? C2 pick one is alive, guys. Three mega boxes. Looking for autographs. Some more of those electrolytes. Robert, what's happening? Chadwell, welcome in. C2 pick one is alive. Pats and Giants still live on the wheel. 05567, what's happening? Buddy Lee, welcome in. Hits for Yans, welcome in, bud. $7 spins, three megas. We just had a little price drop. Try to get this thing filled out. Pats and Giants still live on the wheel. Fode 76, welcome in. Four more chances to use that trade two teams for one. can shuffle the wheel or raw dog it. It's all up to you. DFW, welcome in. The shoe they got you working tonight, huh? Oh, good shit. We heard we get this shit filled, bro. I'll run some COD. Yo, I found a glitch. This guy showed me a glitch. Um, you can get just it's a nonstop spawning, and you can just level up your guns like crazy. I gotta look it up how to start the glitch, but I know exactly where it is because I just did it. And you're literally just shooting into a hole. So as soon as they come out, it's all headshots. It's fucking insane. I'm telling you, you got to run an AR. Like how I do it is I run because I'm trying to unlock diamond, like get all the dope skins for it. Run an AR, level that bitch up to legendary, so there's more damage, and then pack a punch it as much as you can. Earlier today, I was playing. I had a I had my gun maxed out, and then I had the ray gun maxed out, pack a punch level 3. That shit was gas. I was just cooking, and it's double XP weekend too. Shit. Let's see what a little. I don't like hitting little boosts on this, but we'll see. Hey, once the Pats get hit, we'll do a big price drop. Grab a couple dollars for each team. Get this thing filled out. Taylor 1046. What's happening, bud? 14 teams left, guys. Pats Giants is still live. Drake May and Tom Brady. We're looking for him. Jay Kimbo, welcome in. 3 mega boxes, $7 spins. We're chasing autographs. C2 pick 1 is alive. Bob Mick, what's happening? We're down to 14. Holy Jesus. C2 pick 1 is active, baby, for free. Someone's got to grab those Pats and Giants. Yeah, I fucked around and took like a 4-hour nap earlier. Shit. Tim Guz, what's happening, buddy? C2 pick 1 for free, guys. Pats, Giants, the boys, Panthers, Steelers still live on the wheel. All big teams in this product. F. Katie, welcome in. Hey, you, welcome in. Sun Devil Nick, welcome in, buddy. Someone's got to hit those Pats, guys. Low key, what's happening? All right, I'm going to throw it back up to 8 and just grind it out. Matt Cooley, what's happening? Hopley, welcome in. Every time a team sits, it hits. I'm telling you. Yeah, 14. We were on fire. The wheel stopped. $14 teams left on the wheel, guys. Pats, Giants still live. You're chasing Drake May, Tom Brady, Malik Neighbors, Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis. We're looking for bangers, boys. 3 mega boxes. C2 pick one is live. Hidden auto for $8. That's what we're looking for. Bryce Young and the Panthers. $14 teams remaining. By the way, guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Secondly, every single break is live streamed to YouTube. We want that full transparency, guys. You can always watch your breaks with us. Oh, you water, what's happening? All cards ship. We're chasing some autographs tonight. 3 mega boxes. Sniper Dog, welcome in, bud. Andy Newman, what's happening? Oh, Gene, I can't agree with you more. Like I said, once the Pats get hit, I'll drop it to like half off. Get this baby moving. Jo, what's happening, bud? Pats, Giants, fellas. Gallo, 32, welcome in. C2 pick one is free. We shuffle that wheel up, give it a spin. We're chasing autographs tonight. Drake May, Tom Brady for the Pats. Malik Neighbors with the Giants. Pay attention to these last 14 teams. It happens every time. Silent break, what's happening? Someone's got to hit those Pats. Mike P, welcome in, buddy. C2 pick one for free. Double tap that screen, share it out, fellas. I promise it helps. One day I'll understand how our breaks just end up dying out of nowhere. But we cannot appreciate you enough, guys. Oh, this will be shipped out first thing in the morning. Oh, is when I'll ship out the break first thing in the morning. Yeah, I'd say like 90 to 95% of our breaks are shipped out like very next morning. The only time it might take an extra day is if I happen to run out of like top loaders or some shit, which is rare, but everything's always usually shipped next day, first thing in the morning. Buck, what's happening? Or if it's a Saturday night and Sunday, then I ship it out Monday. But it's Labor Day weekend, so I go out tomorrow. 14 teams left. C2 pick one is live. We got three megas. Once somebody hits these Pats, guys, we're gonna do a big price drop even more and clear this baby out. Somebody's got to hit those Pats. They're chasing Drake May and Tom Brady. Don't sleep on any of these teams on the wheel. They can hit. I've seen it time and time and time again. <clears throat> 14 teams left. The wheel is stopped. When the wheel sits, it hits. Andrew, what's happening? Just throwing it out there. I don't know if anybody does want to do this, but if anybody wants to close out the break, you do it for 80. You get four free teams. We have had people want to do that before. Pats and the Giants still live on the wheel. All right, fellas, how about this? Take this away. We'll do $5 spins. Single spins, $5. 14 teams left. Take a shot at the Pats. Pats and the Giants. You have 4 more chances to use a trade to. $5. Reminds what's happening. $5 spins, guys. We have 3 megas. Pats and the Giants still live on the wheel. Only 4 more chances to use that trade 2 teams for a spin. Chase Drake May and Tom Brady autograph for $5. $14 teams left, guys. Justin Core, what's happening? Someone's got to hit those Pats, guys. $5 spins. Pats or the Giants. Been pulling autographs out of these things left and right. Any of these teams on that wheel can hit an auto. Skinny Fat, what's happening? 3 mega boxes of Resurgence. Justin's hopping in. 10 guys, hop in, hit an autograph. That's what we're chasing tonight. Justin with the first purchase. Welcome to the community, brother. Taking down the Browns. Cleveland's gone, fellas. You got 3 more chances to use that as a trade. $13 teams remaining. Browns are off the wheel. Titans a sneaky good team in this set too. You'll be surprised. Ashi 456, what's happening? 13 teams left. Pats and Giants alive. We dropped $3 on the spin price, guys. They were originally 8. Eat it up. Jerry Barr, what's happening? Oof, this should be flying at 5. Appreciate the share, guys. $5 spins with the Pats and Giants still live on the wheel. Spider 2Y Banana. You can't beat $5 spins, boys. Go Dogs. What's happening, buddy? Chasing Drake May and Tom Brady with the Pats. Malik Neighbors. And Bryce Young with the Panthers. The most slept on product of the year. I will die on that hill. Resurgence has been gas. A $5 spin hitting the Browns, like I would, you got to go again. Jake, what's happening, bud? 13 teams left, guys. $5 spins. We're chasing autographs. Any team on this wheel can pull an autograph out of these boxes, boys. We're gonna hit a banger tonight. We're looking for a whole lot of color and a whole lot of signature. Dolomite, what's happening? 13 teams left. All cards are going to ship. Just trying to get this thing filled out. Pats, Giants still live. Drake May and Tom Brady both sign in this set. Delo's hopping in. $5 spins, boys. Can't beat it. Hit a banger. Eat it up. There's no competition on the wheel right now. Appreciate that first purchase, buddy. Taking down the Ravens. Got some old school cats to chase on that one now. Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis. We've pulled both of their autographs out of this set. Delo's hopping back in. Get us down to 12. We literally pulled Rob Gronkowski's gold vinyl 1 of 1 from Resurgence was hit on this channel, guys. Nobody does Resurgence like us. That I can promise you. Tops needs to just give us a damn sponsorship already. The Bengals. Cincinnati. Delo, appreciate you, buddy. Unlocking that Dragon Hatchling too. Let's go. 11 teams left. Sox fan, welcome in. Pats and Giants hanging out on the wheel. Delo, I appreciate it. Bryce Young signs for the Panthers in this. Eat it up, Delo. Grab those Pats, grab those Giants. You're looking for Malik Neighbors' autograph as well for the Giants. Eli Manning. We pulled Plexico Burris autograph out of 10. It came with a gunshot wound to the leg. Seahawks. Guys, do not sleep on the Seahawks, Dolo. I promise you. We just pulled Sean Alexander's auto out of 10. We just pulled a Sean Alexander auto with the inscription on it out of 10. The Seahawks will hit. You'd be surprised. AJ Barner. I think we've pulled an AJ Barner auto out of every numbered that you could possibly hit for him. 75, 125, 149, 199. The Eagles. I like it. Chasing a little Donovan McNabb. The Super Bowl champion Donovan McNabbs. I mean, Eagles. 9 teams. Like he said, one more trash team, please. Though I promise you, the teams that you think won't hit in this product will hit. I've seen it time and time and time again. I think I'm up to like 18 or 19 cases of this product that we've ripped. And some of the autographs that we pulled out, you're like, yo, what? That's insane. Nine teams left on the board. Yeah, Gene. Once we hit 10 teams, there's no more trades, buddy. Single spins from here on out. Hell yeah. Yeah, you got the commies. In my personal opinion, the top 2 chasing teams in this product, commies 1, obviously, because they're chasing Jaden Daniels autos, and the Pats are second. The Pats are second because you can hit Drake May or Tom Brady. And then I'd go with Bears third because Caleb prices right now are going crazy. Um, Broncos. Fifth team, I'd probably go. Yeah. Oh no, no, solid ass teams. Cards, Commies, Bears, Chargers. Lad McConkey with the Chargers. He autos in this. Dolphins are fucking Jalen Wright and Patrick Paul pop out left and right. And then you're still chasing for the Dolphins. You're still chasing Dan Marino. He autographs in this set. Those old school quarterbacks, they'll hit. Ricky Williams, exactly. The list goes on. Henry's what's happening. Breeze and Rattler. Breeze and Rattler. Matter of fact, we pulled for Breeze, we pulled his out of 10, the first on the print. Out of Resurgence. We just hit a Michael Vick auto out of 50. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. I want to say it was the day before. Because I didn't do a, you know what? Yeah, it was the day before because I didn't do a break yesterday. Because I was watching the Miami game. If I bought again, I'd hit the Titans. You never know. Hey, we've pulled some bangers for the Titans too. Warren Moon. I think the guy ended up selling that card too, like 2 days after we pulled it. 9 teams left, guys. $5 spins, baby. Literally, if someone $40 clears out the last 9, if anybody wants it, throwing a free team for you. These were originally $8 spins, but I'm just trying to get it filled out. Dolo, I tell you what, I'll give a stash or pass for free. $5 spins with the Pats and the Giants still live on the wheel. Just in case you hit the Titans on the first spin, you can't hit them twice. Stash or pass for free. Pats, Giants live, $5 spins. Almost 50% off the original spin price. I want someone to hit a banger. I got 3 megas all card ship. How is that not flying? Oh, I hope I hit some bangers for you boys tonight. We've been pulling nothing but heat all weekend. I wasn't even going to run a break tonight. The random breaks are always the best. Schmeat wagon, what's happening? Stash or pass is free, guys. $5 spins. Pats, Giants live. We did a big price drop to get this thing moving. Guys, this is what we hit for the Pats. Gronk's gold vinyl. Insane. G.I. Joe, what's happening? Excuse me. All right, guys, last chance to use that stash or pass. 9 teams left. Wow. $5 spins, guys. 9 teams left. Pats, Giants are live. Please pay attention to these final teams. They hit every single time. Junk Poe, what's happening? $5 spins, guys. 9 teams left. $3 off the original price. Trying to get a break field. Pats, Giants still live on the board. Drake May, Tom Brady, Malik Neighbors, chasing all those autographs. Macho Mania. Everybody's calling what's happening. We got 9 teams left on the wheel. $5 spins, 3 megas. Pats and Giants still live. Hope a stash or pass for free, guys. Someone's got to hit the Pats or the Giants. Don't sleep on any of those other teams either. Let's go, Dolo. Let's get you a banger. It's going to take us down to 8. That stash or pass is free. Give you some insurance in case you hit those Titans. That one did not go through, brother. I'll give you a couple seconds to get it taken care of. There we go. Steelers stash or pass. Pass. 3, 2, 1. You can't hit the Steelers twice. He just wants one more space. Taking out the Cowboys. Wasn't Titans. Good point. Stash or pass is free. 8 teams remaining. 25% chance to hit the Pats at this point. If you got the stash or pass for free, guys, because you can't hit the same team twice. $5 spins. Pats, Giants, live on the wheel. You can't beat it. I'm gonna leave that stash or pass up for the rest of this auction, guys. After this auction, that stash or pass for free goes away. We're down to 8. 8 teams left. Pats, Giants still live on the wheel. Panthers, Jags, Steelers. We're chasing autographs, fellas. Drake May and Tom Brady both signed with the Pats in Resurgence. $5 spins. 8 teams left. 3 megas. We're looking for a banger tonight. I dropped $3 off the spin price. It was originally 8. Pats, Giants live. Chasing the GOAT and Drake May. Any of these teams on this wheel right now can pull an autograph. We've been pulling autos like out of every other mega box. All cards ship. If you don't hit, I'm still gonna throw some like something in your package. Tom, what's up, buddy? $5 spins. Pats, Giants still live. 8 teams left. Chasing Drake May and Tom Brady with the Pats. 3 megas. Shit, if I had a Tom Brady signature like in my collection, though I don't think I'd be getting rid of that. I'm a big Bucks fan, so what he did for Tampa Bay, he's forever will be one of my favorite players ever. Any of these teams on the wheel can hit. That's the beauty about Topps Resurgence. I've seen the Packers hit multiple times. The Steelers, Titans will show up, and you'll be like, "What the fuck?" Bam! Out of 75, out of 25 auto, out of 50 auto. Bryce Young signs with the Panthers. About to have a big season, hopefully, for Carolina's sake. None of these teams on the wheel are a dud. The Titans can hit for you. We poured Warren Moon's autograph out of 99. I dropped it to $5, guys, to let it fly. If it still takes a while to fill, I'm just gonna go back up to 8. This break should have been done an hour ago. $5 spins, eat it up. JD 99.99. What's happening? 8 teams left on the wheel. Pats and Giants still live. We're chasing autographs tonight. We got a price drop with the second biggest team in the product still live on the wheel. I'm gonna go a couple more auctions at $5, guys. If not, I'm gonna go back up to 8 and just grind it out. At least make it worth it. Z man, what's happening? Excuse me. Ducky 11, what's happening, bud? Boys, I'm gonna run one more auction at $5 with the second biggest team in the product still live. If it rolls at $5 and keeps going, we'll finish out the break. If not, I'm gonna go up to $8, which was our original spin price. Pats, Giants still live on the wheel. Let's see if anybody's. Remember, Drake made Tom Brady auto chase. How about this? PYT. PYT on the board with the Pats and Giants still live on the wheel. PYT at 8. Pick your team. Pokenets, thank you. Like PYT with Drake May and Tom Brady live on the wheel, guys. Talk to me, Pokey. Pats, smart man. Fellas, can I get $4 spins to finish this out, please? $4 spins. Sorry about that, fellas. Accidentally, accidentally show like swipe down on it. That's my bad. We're back. Accidentally swipe down on it. $4 spins, fellas. 7 teams left. Any of these teams can hit an autograph. 50% off right now, original spin price. Let's go, Z Man. Any of these teams can hit autographs, fellas. Bryce Young signs with the Panthers. You still got Malik Neighbors and the Giants, too. Taking on the Jags. Six teams remaining. George, what's happening? George happening. Chasing autographs. Any team on this wheel can pull an auto. Pokey, it's because I have the shipping set to 1 to 3 ounces. Whenever it goes up for some reason on the second team, it's basically you're paying for the upgrade to ground advantage shipping. That's a whatnot thing. That's not like something I can control. Yeah, for some reason it does that. I hate that it does that because on smaller breaks like this, I'd rather y'all just have a set price and everything else be free for shipping. But I don't know. It's a whatnot thing with USPS. 5 teams left, guys. Giants, Panthers right next to each other. $4 spins. Trying to get this baby filled out. Z Man hopping back in. Yeah, for some reason I don't know why it does that. It does it upgrades. Giants coming off the board. There you go, Z Man. Excuse me. Guys, Panthers, Titans, Jets, Packers. We're gonna do a closeout. I'll give you a free team. $12 closeout for all four. 4 teams chasing Bryce Young, Warren Moon, some old school legends. Packers, Jets. Closeout 4 teams. George is taking it at 12. Let's get this thing filled and ripped. Any of these teams can pull autos. That's what we're after tonight. Let's go. All those teams are yours, brother. Let me get those assigned to you real quick, and then we're ripping. Appreciate you hopping in. And let's see some hits, huh? Take a little Panthers, Tigers, Packers, Steelers. Then what you talking about? Yeah, Panthers, Titans, Packers, Jets. You got the last four, and then you got the Steelers that you hit on the wheel. Good luck, boys. Let's get this light out the way a little bit. Give me some breathing room here. All right, fellas, all cards shipped. I'm gonna have this shipped out first thing in the morning. Good luck. Good luck. I only got 4 more boxes of this stuff, and I'm ordering more cases. We went through 2 full cases this weekend. Absolutely insane. These are just some of the ones. I wasn't even gonna run a break today. I said, you know what? Nah, I want to see some more heat. I want to see some more heat for the fellas. Never hit big. Oh, George, we've been pulling fucking fire, bro. Check out our Instagram, guys. We post all of our hits. We live stream. If you're new to the channel, we live stream every single break to YouTube, guys. Every single one of them. First pack magic. Show me something. We're gonna have a numbered. We got Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brocky B on the hollow. There we go. We got something upside down too. Braylon Trice, Adizia Isaac. First off the print out of 399, Luke Kuechly. Look at the Panthers. One of the last teams on the wheel. First off the print, baby. On that white surge. One out of 399 for one of the best linebackers to grace the game. And a little Brocky B on a hollow. We like that. We like that. There we go. Oh, I hate when I do that. That was upside down too. That was kind of weird. Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Xavier Legette. We got Fred, Malik Washington, and a Talise Fuaga. Slow her down, Pedro. No rush now. That's funny. We got Boomer, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Michael Pratt, Quinton Mitchell, Anais Smith, and a Byron Murphy. Drop some drop some clovers in the chat, guys. We've kind of gotten away from doing that. I want all the boys to hit big. So we're just coming in here with some energy. We got our hollow and a refractor. Let's see what we got. Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Bob Greasy. Look at old school cats. You imagine wearing that fucking thing back in the day? Jesus. Terrell Suggs, Tavondre Sweat, Energizon, and Newton. 2 more packs, baby. Taking a little night drive with Sect. Looking for some hits. Steve Largent, Aaron Darnold, Maurice Jones, Drew Terrell Davis, Tony Dorsett, Steve Young, Jalen Polk, and a Donnie Mitchell. Last pack magic. Show me something. Bo Nix making a little appearance in the back. John, what happened? You heading off the bed or something? Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Devin Hester on the Voltaic, Blake Corum on the Disco, Ernest Rakenshaw, and a little Bo Nix. Yeah, we live stream everything to YouTube, guys. So you can always rewatch our breaks with us. No, Gene, the only time you'll pull a voltaic number is at a hobby. We pulled Maserati's Marv voltaic out of 50 out of the hobby. But the voltaics in mega boxes, you won't pull any numbered form. I get asked all the time, guys, about Resurgence when it comes to like what's the value, like if you're looking for the big hits. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've hit bigger cards in the mega boxes than we have the hobby boxes. Got another numbered here. Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Terrell Suggs, Jermaine Burton, Talise Faga, Malik Washington. 104 of 249. Ed McCaffrey for those Broncos. On a little Aqua Surge. We pulled Gronk's 1 of 1 gold vinyl. Herman Moore, John Randell, Darrell Revis, James Harrison. Marshall Falk on a voltaic. Fred, Anais Smith, Byron Murphy. Couple of repeat rookies. Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, Marshawn Lloyd, Quinton Mitchell, Tavondre Sweat, Jerzon Newton. Hollow and a refractor. T.O., Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Randy Moss. Steve Young, Boomer, Jalen Polk, Adonai Mitchell. Come on now, show me some more hits. Another Bo Nix. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, Brett Favre on the conductors, Steve Young, Ernest Rakenshaw, and a Bo Nix. That was an oddly similar box to the first one. Last pack Magic. See a little Maserati Marv back there. Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Terry Bradshaw, Blake Corm, Jonathan Brooks, and a Maserati. All right, last box of Magic. I got 4 more boxes of this stuff. And then we'll be having some more cases and stuff coming in this upcoming week. Yeah, those boxes were almost identical, right? The thing about the rookies is that the rookies are always identical that you'll see. Like, look, there's Bo Nix again. What the fuck? Okay, we don't see a number in the first pack. Historically, that's a good sign. Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Devin Hester on a voltaic, Edrin Cooper, Ernest Rakenshaw, Bo Nix. Like the same rookies are always going to be with each other. Bo Nix, Ernest Rakenshaw. Liatu Letu and no, I'm sorry, Jermaine Burton and another Bengals guy is always right next to each other. Yeah, the same Hester voltaic too. All right, we got a hollow and a numbered in the second pack. Isaac Bruce, Heinz Ward, Will Levis, Doug Flutie, Jalen Polk on a hollow, Braylon Trice, Deezy Isaac, 282 of 399. Tyke Smith for the Bucks. So we've seen our 3 numbered. You're going to get a numbered at least every single box. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That right there. This is going to be out of 125, baby. It's going to be out of 125, and more than likely it's going to be an auto. Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt. GG's, George. Come on now. Break's not over. What are we doing here, boys? Talise. Malik Washington. Bob Greasy. I said out of 125, right, fellas? 120 of 125. Devin Leary for the Ravens. Very clean auto, though. Very, very clean autograph for somebody that won't see a lick of playing time. That's actually a pretty sick card. Too bad it's fucking Devin Leary. Couple more packs. Let's see what we got. Dan Marino, Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Michael Pratt on the conductors, Brocky B on a disco. Okay. Anais Smith, Byron Murphy. Like Anais Smith, Byron Murphy, they're always next to each other. Oh, yeah, got a number. Not too bad. Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Favre. First off the print, too, that numbered was. Torrey Holt, J.C. Latham, Tavondre Sweat, Trezon Newton. Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer, Tony Dorsett, Jamal Charles, Jalen Polk, and Adonai Mitchell. Bunch of repeat rooks, guys. Very, very weird. But we pull an autograph every single time, at least when we pull Resurgence. Those repeats are kind of crazy. Nothing too crazy, guys. I know it's fucking Devin Leary. 120, 125. Very clean autograph, though. Because I bet you all the starters have shitty autographs, but the backups always get the best. Tyke Smith, 282 of 399. Bo Nix. Couple of Bo Nixes this break. Ed McCaffrey on the Aqua, 104 out of 249. Another Bo Nix. Brock Bowers hollow. Luke Kuechly, first off the print. 1 of 399 on a white surge. And a Brock Bowers disco. Guys, first off, I can't thank you enough for hopping in. Took a little bit longer than usual. Not the best break we've ever had with Resurgence. But you know we're gonna be running more of this stuff. Like I said, this past weekend was absolutely insane with the pools that we hit. Wish we could have got y'all something a little bit better tonight, but be on the lookout for us. George, appreciate you, brother. Gene, welcome to the community, guys. All this will be shipped out tomorrow. Z-Man, I know. Weird ass boxes, dude. Weird ass boxes. Remember, guys, you can always rewatch this break on our YouTube channel. We live stream absolutely everything there. Okay. Have a safe week. We'll see you guys if not tomorrow, then Wednesday. Peace.